So, it's a red letter day in the shed. And not because I've got a brand new pair of middle of Lidl Parkside overalls. Which are quite nice overalls, they're 20 quid a pair. They're quite thick cotton. Got no side access to your pockets in your trousers though. I can live with that. Anyway, I digress. As you can see, clearing them cupboards out has made an awful lot of mess. Finally got the metal off of the racks there, which is all just stuck down here for now. I've got another plan in mind now, but I've just got to clean all this stuff. I've got my bender out and bolted down because I need it. I've got to clean up all this stuff on this bench, and then hopefully get the rest of that cleared off and get that sink unit out. It seems to be taking forever. There's the space heater cleaned up and ready to pug up on a shelf till next winter. Got to do the 110 box next. Could have done with that space heater sometime during this winter, but it was up on that shelf and covered in crap, which I didn't get around to doing in time. It's a brilliant heater. I mean, it's a great heater, but the cons are it uses an awful lot of gas, and it's too good for this workshop really. It gets a bit. If you left that on for half hour in here, it would be unbearable. But it's great to just warm it up quick in the morning before I put a little heater on, and just sort of to keep it warm. Another downside is, of course, it creates a lot of condensation when it's really cold outside. So pros and cons, but it can go on a shelf. Hopefully the bad bit of winter's over, and I'll probably use it again next winter. My little mates here, you're never far away, always trying to help, ain't you? You don't even like it, and you get so dirty, you need another bath now, don't you? Now you're going to bath you, ain't you? Wasn't a bit of wild walk on it. There it is. Right, you go and sit on your bit of cardboard. So, I've got some of that cleared, got the space heater and that all cleared up, got some more stuff in the cupboards. But no, the reason it's a red letter day in the shed is because, yep, at last, the sink, the tool cupboard and that is all out. And the walls are painted. So that is now all the walls and ceilings in the shed cleaned and painted. 45 litres of white emulsion later. That is all barring that little bit left in that one. Just about made it. I think I've used about 10 boxes of sugar soap, but it's all done. Got to be honest with you, there were times when I never really thought I would ever get around to getting all these walls painted, but they're done. And while I'm nowhere near finished, it is certainly a landmark event. Of course, there's always a downside, because pulling them cupboards out, getting the sink out and all that, has left me now with this lot of shit to deal with. Yep, like every time I've done anything in this shed, it feels like one step forward and two back. But it's not, it is a step forward. So, I've decided I'm keeping that, because I've got more to store than I thought. So I'm going to clean that cupboard up. I've got to have a rethink over there. I'm going to take that glass one down and swap it for this one down here. So I've got to clean that up. And anyway, now I've got to get on with this lot. Right, it's going to be it for this week. I've managed to clear a bit away. and move the tool cupboard over there. I'll show you. So I've got this tool cupboard over here now. I'll swap that one out, the glass one there and that one, because it's slightly shorter, and I'm going to put the bandsaw over in that gap with one of the other woodworking things, either a sander I've got in another stored somewhere over there, or the planer thicknesser. The reason for that is because the extractor comes through the wall there, and I want all the dusty things reasonably close to use around here, close to the dust extractor. Still got to sort out everything in these drawers, but it should all fit into this cupboard now. The floor is in a right state, needs a good clean up. Everything needs a good clean up. Just got to sort everything out on that bench. But I'm really in desperate need of another skip now. Can't move outside. Yeah, so as I'm saying, I've really got to get another skip, because I mean, this chest of drawers that's going to have to go in it when I've emptied that. There's all sorts of stuff. But outside, it's just, I've only got a little pathway up to here now. It's just amazing. I'm not sure now if this is my third or fourth skip I'm going to be getting. But they've both been 8-yard skips if there is only 2 of them. I think I've already had 3. But that's like 16 cubic yards of shit. Where was it all? I mean, there still ain't room to swing a cat up here. If I've got 16 cubic yard boxes and tried to fit them in here, I'd have no chance. Defies the laws of physics. Flabbers my ghast, it does. Flabbers me ghast. But we're getting there. Feel like I'm on the downhill side of the hill now. And that'll be it for this week, I think. Yep, that's it. Like I say, I'll clean them cupboards up. They don't look clean, but they are clean. I'd wipe my hands on them, but my hands ain't clean. But you can touch stuff up here now, most stuff, other than the stuff that still needs cleaning. And you don't get covered in shit, and it hasn't got that horrible smell up here. So it's looking up. We'll nearly be on to the good stuff. Right. I'm off. See you next week. Bye for now.